What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my match reaction, match review and match analysis of Manchester City's emphatic 7-0 victory over RB Leipzig in our Champions League last 16 second leg clash, which has sent Manchester City through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, winning this tie by 8-1 on aggregate. What a performance from Manchester City, and so much for me to get my teeth into. But before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Leave a thumbs up, 100 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you made of Man City's performance here in this Champions League clash. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by GT Player, who very kindly sent me this limited edition Manchester City chair. They've got loads of chairs available on their website, which you can go and check out, and you can also use code JSGC5 on checkout to get yourself 5% off the GT Player website. So let's crack on with this video, and let's crack on with this match reaction first and foremost. We go through to the quarter-final. This is a high-pressure game for Manchester City. We headed into this game, we're drawn 1-1 in Germany. Fans weren't feeling pessimistic, but we all anticipated this being very close, a very dangerous, very niggly game for Manchester City. And this is a game where Man City really needed to grab that opening goal to open this game up. The longer they stayed at 0-0, the more Leipzig, I felt like, would have grown into this game. We missed a couple of really good opportunities early on. Gundogan put the ball over the top of the crossbar. Erling Haaland missed a one-on-one. I wasn't frustrated, but I was getting to a point where I was thinking to myself, if we're not going to be clinical here, Leipzig have got the quality that they're going to punish us. And Man City then, we managed to, let's say we got away with one with the penalty, and it's about time Man City did get the rub of the green when it came to officiating. There's been numerous occasions this season, too many for me to name, where Man City have been on the receiving end of poor officiating. So when the referee went over to the monitor, which normally only means one thing, Man City were given a penalty. Corner came in, which was needlessly given away, I think, by the goalkeeper. I think he passed it out. It was bad. Anyway, they shot themselves in the foot there, RB Leipzig, and because of that, a corner came in. Rodri puts the header back across goal. Nobody appealed. Hendricks was just trailing behind Rodri. Got no eyes on the ball. His eyes are on goal. His back's turned, and his arms are in an unnatural position, according to the referee. The ball strokes his arm. It's harsh, to say the least, I thought, in my complete honest opinion. The penalty was given, a good penalty from Erling Haaland, and it set it up there very nicely for Man City. That was the 22nd minute. By 24 minutes, kick-off, ball given away, City punished. De Bruyne, great shot onto the crossbar. Haaland reads it earliest. Header into the back of the net, tap in for Erling Haaland, and the tie's done. Right there, 2-0 in 2 minutes. The game's just completely taken away from RB Leipzig. And what was good for Man City is they never took it easy. They never took the foot off the gas. They wanted this. They wanted an impressive performance. They wanted a good victory. They wanted to send their statement Champions League victory out there. And that is exactly what has happened. 3-0 up by half-time. Another corner was given away by Leipzig. Header won by Ruben Dias. I originally thought the ball had crossed the line for a Dias goal. Didn't. It's the first half. Hattie for Erling Haaland as he tackled the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-0 to Manchester City, and Manchester City cruising with the first half hat-trick there for Erling Haaland. And then Manchester City came out second half, and I was thinking to myself, are Man City just going to take it easy, or are Man City going to look to try and put a statement victory out there? And instead, Man City went for that statement victory, picking up some more goals. 49th minute, Ilkay Gundogan twist, turns onto his right foot, put into the bottom corner. 4-0 Manchester City, 53 minutes, 5-0 Manchester City, a fourth for Erling Haaland. He rolls the ball into the back of the net, reading it first and putting it into the back. I think it was at the corner one where he just read it quickest and just fired it into the bottom corner. Same again, 57 minutes. goal number 5 for Erling Haaland. And it was just a big shame when Pep Guardiola announced his substitutions with the players coming off to have a little rest ahead of Burnley, or maybe looking further ahead towards the final push towards the end of the season, that players just having a bit of a rest. It was a shame Haaland went off. I can understand why. I get why. I'd like to have seen Erling Haaland maybe have another 5 minutes to make history, to get a double hat-trick. I cannot recall a player scoring a double hat-trick in the Champions League. I'm sure someone in the comments will correct me if it has happened. I can't recall a player for Man City scoring a double hat-trick. And Erling Haaland had 5 after 57 minutes, which is scary. There's people out there that firmly do believe Erling Haaland isn't right for Man City. He doesn't fit Manchester City. But when Man City get it right, like they did this evening, it works, and it works a treat. And it didn't stop there for City. We managed to grab a 7th in the 92nd minute with, in my opinion, the best of the goals. Kevin De Bruyne, 23, 24 yards out, put it onto his right foot into the top corner, doing the world of good there. We spoke before the game the importance of Kevin De Bruyne, and he showed. And I thought when the teams got announced, and he thought Pep Guardiola is actually he's overthinking this, and you're thinking City are going to go very defensive. We're going with that back 4 again of 4 centre backs. It's going to be like the Palace game. It's going to be restrict space. It's going to be congested. It's going to be difficult for Leipzig to create opportunities. It was 4 shots for them, 1 on target, 1 save for Ederson. He did get away with a booking in the first half coming off his line, which I'm not sure what Eddie was doing that far out of his goal, but there we go. But overall, restricted pretty well, Leipzig. They did have 2 or 3 opportunities that Man City gave the ball away high up that wasn't punished. It went unpunished, so it's not a speaking point as it wasn't punished. Yeah, Man City, where I thought there was going to be a lack of creativity, 23 shots, 16 on target. Great return. 7 goals from them, 16 on target. And I'm not joking when I say Man City really could have scored more if they wanted to. Overall, though, brilliant performance, sends us through to the quarterfinals, and we await the draw on Friday. We await to see who goes through tomorrow between Real Madrid and Liverpool, with Real Madrid in the ascendancy, Napoli against Frankfurt, Napoli in the ascendancy. We already know that Inter Milan have knocked out FC Porto this evening, so they go through and join AC Milan also in the draw for the quarterfinals. So City, we can draw Inter Milan, AC Milan, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Benfica, as well as Real Madrid and Napoli if it all goes to plan with tomorrow's results. Them 7 teams are the teams that Man City could face in the quarterfinals, and on Friday we have the quarterfinal draw and the semi-final draw, so City will know their route to Istanbul. But this is a statement win sent out by Manchester City, and a wonderful performance from the team and from Erling Haaland, grabbing 5 goals for Manchester City. Very impressive. It makes me laugh. When I was doing the City Extra stream yesterday, I was speaking about how close this game was. It could go to extra time. It could even go to penalties. None of that from Man City. 7-0. I don't think any of us expected Man City to win this game by 7 goals to 0. This is one of, if not the best result that we've had so far this season, and we seem to be going from strength to strength. And what we need to do now is finish strong before we head into the international break with a match against Burnley. And I'm Burnley right now, they'll be watching that this evening thinking, okay, because Man City will rotate a little bit, but I'll be very surprised if Man City didn't go with some first-team players for that game as well. And there's some players that are well-rested. It isn't out of the question that Erling Haaland could feature, could even start in that game. He's done an hour today. He's well-rested and good to go. It's scary how good Manchester City can be. But brilliant performance. We're through to the quarter-finals. Things looking up. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget, if you are new around here, subscribe. That would be great. That would be much appreciated. Social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen. If you want to go follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. 100 likes is the aim. And finally, go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by GT Player.
Feels like a
I'll see you all again very soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.